hard part, just being like out over your anxiety. Because when I was a kid, I would lose all my facial strength because I was so anxious. Yeah, nervous. Yes, yes. That was my problem. A lot of my problems. It was just a little scary. It gets easier. For sure.
Nervous? Yeah, a little.
Like look at this guy who does she did those competitions and all that. Just like it's not in there.
Part of it. Well, yeah, part. He doesn't get nervous. He does.
That's his thing.
Well, it's that tension in there.
Yeah, for sure. It's go time.
It is go time. Let's do this. All right, so yes. You have the meeting service. How are you? We'll put the teenagers and juniors on this side. We'll have the adults on this side. Mr. Hammer, you're fine right up here, and then right there is fine. So Jason, Sabina, and then. All right. Face flag, hit it. Okay, net. Interface parents, please. Hit it. Communicate, net. Interface me. Hit it. Communicate, net. 안녕하십니까?
안녕하십니까?
도장한
도장한
하나,
대형계
둘,
상요
셋.
봉사
정신을 동.
아사도사.
All right, let's warm it up. Hands in the hips. Rotate your neck side to side. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Up and down. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Rotate the hips. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Other way. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Feet together, hands on your knees, rotate your knees. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Other way. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. All right, take the rest. Just a couple more minutes. Go ahead and finish up your stretches, and then we'll jump into Poomsae.
Yeah. Oh, okay, awesome.
How tall is it? Isn't tall?
Almost as tall as me, actually.
You do. Oh, I know how to get rid of that.
No. I just put a, like when you're laying in bed, just get a belt, throw it over the foot. But the other thing is,
Yeah. It's a metal ball. That's cool. That seems to work pretty
more minutes.
So I wear that, but I usually wear
What's that?
yeah, I use those too. It's good at first.
I couldn't sleep at night. I got one of those trail walk. It's like, I can sit apart for doing all day. I put it on at work, while I'm working at home. How do we go back? Yeah. I mean, I kind of work full time, for most of it, just because it's small.
It's one way of
That's easy. Take care of it. Put in some pads, so I'm not sick.
years ago.
We got rid of a lot of the red crap.
You have double zero, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
He's probably made it. All right, go ahead and stand up, turn around, pitch your elbow, shake out the leg just a little bit. Trying to go ahead and scoot back to this line here, back row, you're fine where you're at. All right, from here, to mid. All right, let's start with take a air challenge from here. On my count, hello, walking stance, slow block. Good. Walking stance, middle punch. Set. Walking stance, slow block. Net. Walking stance, middle punch. Set. Front stance, low block punch. Set. Walking stance, inner block. Good. Walking stance, punch. Hold. Walking stance, inner block. Good. Walking stance, punch. Hello. Front stance, low block punch. Good. Walking stance, high block. Set. Front kick punch. Walking stance. Good. Walking stance, high block. Hold. Front kick punch. Walking stance. Good. Front stance, low block. At this point here, that left foot should be right on the line that you started on. And give. Step forward punch. Whoa. Left foot back to right. One step behind where you started. Step forward back to your step. So if your stances are good, that's what's going to happen. And the second to last movement, when you step, you'll step onto the line that you started on. And finish one step behind. All right, ready in your own count. She jump. Make it easy on your kids, Miss Addie, okay? Press up your knee.
Yeah.
Hi.
Oh, all right, step up, back to your starting spot. Step. All right, the rest of these, start and finish, same spot. And from here, let's move on. Jumpy, take an E-jump. Here, ready, hello. Walking stance, low block. Good. Front stance, middle punch. Set. Walking stance, low block. Net. Front stance, middle punch. Set. Walking stance, inner block. Set. Walking stance, inner block. Good. Walking stance, low block. Hop. Front kick. High punch, front stance. Good. Walking stance, low block. Good. Front kick. High punch, front stance. Here go. Walking stance, high block. Good. Walking stance, high block. Good. Walking stance, inner block. Hello. Other side. Walking stance, inner block. Good. Walking stance, low block. Set. Front kick punch. Walking stance. Net. Front kick punch. Walking stance. Kill. Front kick punch.
Yeah.
Should be right back where you started. Right foot's on the line. Whoa! Left foot return. So make sure when you're making your turns, all your turns should be done on the ball of the foot, no heel turns. Anytime you're changing direction. All right, ready in your own count. Take it each on. Shoot! Excuse me. Middle punches are chest level, high punches, nose level. You're only Poomsae with high punches.
Yep. Yeah. Good.
Photo! Back to your German position. Good. All right, let's move on. Take it Keumgang now. Keumgang. Ready? Hello! Walking stance, low block. Good. Front kick, double punch, front stance. Set. Walking stance, low block. Set. Front kick, double punch, front stance. Set. Walking stance, reverse knife hand strike. Set. Walking stance, reverse knife hand strike. Here we go. Back stance, knife hand block. Set. Front stance punch, middle punch. Hope. Back stance, knife hand block. Good. Front stance, middle punch. Hello. Walking stance, inner block. Good. Walking stance, inner block. Set. Walking stance, slow block. Set. Front kick, double punch, front stance. Good. Walking stance, slow block. Hope. Front kick, double punch, front stance. Good. Walking stance, low block punch. Middle punch. Hello. Walking stance, low block, middle punch. Good. Front kick, low block punch. Walking stance. Yeah. Front kick, low block punch.
Yeah.
Right foot you where you started. Left foot returns to Junbi. Hold. In your own count. Make sure when you transition from back stance to front stance, foot goes straight forward. It doesn't go out. And so 1, 2, straight down the line. All right, ready? In your own count. Jump. Take up some count. Green belt, Poomsae. Was Victoria there? Victoria there?
Yeah. Up. Good.
Hello. Scoot over, Mr. Hammer. All right, let's move on. Take it Hajang this time. Hajang. All right, ready? On my count. Hello. Back stance, double knife and guarding block. Good. Front stance, spear hand strike to the chest. Back stance, double knife and guarding block. Net. Front stance, spear hand strike to the chest. Front stance, knife hand block and strike. Front kick punch. Front stance. Side kick. Go. Side kick. Good. Back stance, double knife and guarding block. Hope. Back stance, single forearm block. Hope. Front kick, back to back stance, inner block. Good. Back stance, single forearm block. Hello. Front kick, back to back stance, inner block. Good. Front stance, knife hand block and strike. Set. Front kick, back fist strike to the nose. Set. Walking stance, inner block punch. Middle punch. Set. Walking stance, inner block punch, opposite direction. Here we go. Front stance, inner block, double punch. Yeah. Front stance, inner block, double punch.
Yeah.
If you do this correctly, right foot should be where you started, left foot returns to Junbi. Photo. All right, in your own count. Ready, 시작! 사장.
Yeah. Good.
Let's look at front stance a little bit deeper, Mr. Captions. There you go. Whoa! Back to your German position. All right, show, relax. Let that sink in a little bit. So when you do your single forearm block, it's the same setup as a knife hand block. And so single forearm block comes up the shoulder line, the opposite shoulder line, and then comes around, just like a knife hand. Okay, so try not to go straight from point A to point B. You want to come up the shoulder line and then across your body. Okay? Kind of a half circle. Inner blocks, forearm blocks. All right, double knife hand guarding blocks. Palm should be shoulder level. Okay? When you do your knife hand blocks and your forearm blocks, if you were to open up your palm, that should be facing the direction of your block. So if I'm blocking to my left, I want to make sure my hand is completely turned so that the palm is facing that direction. We don't want the pinky to leave, so we don't want our wrist turned. We want it turned all the way. What that does is it kind of forces the elbow out a little bit. Okay, that elbow's going to turn a little bit. So you want to make sure angle-wise, okay, on forearm blocks, knife hand blocks, the angle should be between 90, this angle here from shoulder to wrist should be between 90 and 120 degrees. Okay, 90 and 120 degrees. Okay, so if it's like this, right, that's like 180 degrees, right? It's not a block. So you want to make sure you have a good bend. All right, good. Any questions? Questions? Yeah. All right, let's move on. Take a Ojang this time. Ojang. Okay, ready? Hana! Front stance, low block. Good. Left stance, downward hammer fist. Set. Front stance, low block. Set. Right stance, downward hammer fist. Set. Front stance, inner block, inner block. Set. Front kick, back fist, inner block. Set. Front kick, back fist, inner block, front stance. Step, back fist, front stance. Back stance, knife hand block. Front stance, turning elbow strike to the chin. Back stance, knife hand block, single knife hand block. Front stance, turning elbow to the chin. Front stance, low block, inner block. Front kick, low block, inner block, front stance. Front stance, high block. Side kick, hammer fist, elbow smash. All right, elbow smash is chest level. Front stance, high block. Side kick, hammer fist, elbow smash, front stance. Front stance, low block, inner block. Front kick, stomp, back fist strike, back cross stance. Pivot out, you come right back to your two-minute position. All right, so make sure the last movement, the stomp, the back fist, and the key up all occur at the same time. The left foot comes after that. Okay. In your own count, Ojang, Shi, jump. You want to step forward, sir.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So from here, don't move your feet. Just kind of push up onto your toes, pivot around, come back to your regular chungi position. Photo. So if you don't move your feet, right, once you do this movement here, you pick up and come down, your feet should be straight like a regular chungi position. All right. Okay, chungi, take a Keumgang this time. Keumgang. Ready? On count. Hana! Front stance, low block. Front kick, bring it back to back stance, forearm block. Single forearm block. Set. Front stance, low block. Set. Front kick, bring it back to back stance, single forearm block. Front stance, circular knife hand block, high. All right, so the palm should be face level. Roundhouse kick, put it down, step out, high forearm block, middle punch. Front kick punch, front stance. There you go. Turn to your right, high forearm block, middle punch. Front stance. Front kick punch, middle, front stance. There you go. Parallel stance. Slow down block movement, 5 seconds. Right before, left circular knife hand block, high level. All right, palm should be at face level. Roundhouse kick, kick. Hiya! Sit down and turn. Front stance, low block. Front kick, bring it back to back stance, single forearm block. Other side, front stance, low block. Front kick, bring it back to back stance, single forearm block. Back stance, double knife hand guarding block. Back stance, double knife hand guarding block. Front stance, side palm punch. And you're good. Side palm punch, front stance. If you did this correct, left foot, your back foot should be where you started. Right foot moves back to junior. Hold on. And so remember, your forearm block after the low block is normal. Your midsection forearm block is high. Forearm block punch, front kick punch. That middle section there on each side, it's a high forearm block, meaning that the fist is going to be at eye level instead of shoulder level. So across, 1, 2. Okay. This double down block movement or double low block movement is a 5-second movement. Okay, so you're straightening out the elbows, pulling the hands apart, and then bringing them around to the side. Okay. All right, ready? In your own count? Yes.
Which hand's on the outside?
Left hand should be on the outside. So after you got done here, when you bring that left foot, since you're moving the left foot, the left hand will be on the outside or furthest away from you. Yeah, and then. All right, ready? She jump.
Yeah.
Hey,
Okay.
Oh, should be in the front stance. Whoa! Straight back. So, red belt, senior red belts, you guys should know all your stances in every Poomsae. All right, from here, let's move on. Take a chair chung this time. Chair chung. Ready? On my count. Hana! Tiger stance, side palm block. Front kick, bring it back to tiger stance, inner block. Tiger stance, side palm. Front kick, bring it back to tiger stance, inner block. Back stance, low double knife hand guardian block. Back stance, low double knife hand guardian block. There go. Tiger stance, side palm, back fist, strike. Tiger stance, side palm, back fist strike. Hop, flow stance, 5 seconds. Left hand over right. Scissor blocks, left hand high, right hand high, front stance. Scissor blocks, right hand high, left hand high, front stance. There go. Front stance, spread block. Knee strike, back cross stance, upset punch. Shift back, front stance, X block. Right hand on the bottom. Turn, front stance, spread block. There go. Knee strike, twin upset punch, back cross stance. Front stance, X block. Left hand on the bottom. There go. Walking stance, back fist strike. Crescent kick, elbow smash, horse riding stance. Walking stance, back fist strike. It's up. Crescent kick, elbow smash, horse riding stance. Single knife hand block, horse riding stance. Kill.
Yeah.
Side punch, horse riding stance. Right foot should be where you started, left foot returns to Junbi. Hold okay. So, when you do your tiger stances, the measurement is 2 foot lengths. So the heel of the front foot and the big toe of the back foot is the measurement. So your front heel is up. When you place it down on the ground, that's your measurement. So the edge of the big toe should be lined up with the back of the back heel of the front foot. and then you're just gonna lift up. You don't need to lift up really high. All right, 90% of your weight is on your rear leg. So you're gonna bend both knees, you're gonna put all of your weight. Both knees should be bent forward, not out. That back foot should not be bent out, it should be bent forward. Okay? Side palm, wrist should be bent, not straight. Wrist needs to be bent. So it's gonna be close to your body, and it should be more up than out. Fingers should be pointed upward. Close stance A, 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you're gonna come straight up and forward. So for black belts, this is like when you go into Goryeo 2B, it's the same motion. When you do your spread block, when you do your knee strike, bring the hands straight down, knee straight up. All right, the goal here is to make sure that your hands are straight down in front of you, not back behind you. All right, like you're closing a window, and your knee comes up. Boom. All right, we want that knee up above the hands. All right, so the hands should be right at about ankle level if you can. All right, boom. All right. Then back cross stance, right, into your twin upset punch. And twin upset punches, I'm holding the TV up, okay? So there's no angle on this. It's not downward, it's not upward, it's flat. It's like you're trying to hold up a TV, all right? Okay? And then when you shift back and you do your X block, the leg that's in the front, that hand will be on the bottom, okay? And you want to make sure that your hands are turned sideways for your X, okay? Don't cross at the wrist, cross at the forearm. Cross at the forearm, not here. Okay? And that'll be the same thing on the other side. Okay? And then when you turn to the back and you do your back fist strike, this is a side back fist strike, not the downward back fist strike. So it's a side back fist strike, walking stance position. When you do your crescent kick, bring it up straight like an axe kick. And then turn it, hit the hand, land in your horse riding stance, and then hit elbow. The elbow should be at chest level, not, or midsection level, not shoulder level. So you hit 1, 2. So you want to be squared off here. Okay? You want to make a sound, so hit, hit. And don't miss. Don't miss. All right. Don't make it real big either. All right. Just bring it straight up, hit it real quick. 1, and then 2. And then here, staying in place, your knife hand block, make sure you turn that hand all the way. Maintain the horse riding stance and punch. Oh, I'm sorry. So after the first crescent kick, all right, when you do your first crescent kick and you land a horse riding stance, remember I told you no heel turns, okay? So we have to get right foot turning this way. So don't do a heel turn, you have to actually step. Horse riding stance, move the right foot first, then slide the left foot in, slide the left foot toward the right foot to make the distance, right, for your walking stance, your 3 foot legs. So from here, I'm in my horse riding stance, right, which is about 2 foot lengths wide, just wider than my shoulders. All right, I'm gonna turn my foot 1. If I just pivot here, then my stance is too deep. It's more like a front stance. So that's why you have to move the right foot. It looks almost like 2 steps. All right? All it is really turn, slide up. Okay? All right. All right, try it on your own. Ready, Shurchan. Shicha. Hand on the bottom, hand on the bottom.
Hey.
Yep.
Oh no. All right, take a pie check. First movement, left foot steps forward. Back stance to left, double forearm guarding block. Good. Front stance punch. Yeah. Double front kick, inner block, double punch, front stance. Good. Step forward, front stance punch. Oh, diamond stance. Right. Low block, inner block, or low block and inner or outside in block. Set. Shift in the front stance, slow uppercut movement. This should take you 8 seconds. Oh, cross, inside out block and low block, diamond stance. Yay! Shift in the front stance, slow uppercut. 8 seconds. Touch. Right foot to the back stance, double knife hand guarding block. Yay! Shift in the front stance, punch. There we go. Front kick, step back, walking stance, bring the right foot into tiger stance, side palm. Pivot to your left, double knife hand guarding block, tiger stance. Oh, lead leg front kick, punch, front stance. Oh, pull it back into tiger stance, side palm. Double knife hand guarding block, tiger stance. Lead leg front kick, punch, front stance. There you go. Bring that lead foot in, back to tiger stance, side palm. Back stance, low double forearm block. Kia, front kick, jump, front kick, kia, inner block, double punch, front stance. Back stance, single knife hand block. Shift in the front stance, elbow backwards punch. Back stance, single knife hand block. Shift in the front stance, elbow backwards punch. At this point, right foot should be where you started, left foot returns to Chumbi. Photo. Relax. So the double front kick motion coming forward is 2 quick kicks, low and high, moving forward. You got to cover distance. All right. The double front kick on the back is a front kick, stay in place, jump front kick. Okay, so both kicks have to be high, right? Front kick, 1, and then jump front kick for the high kick on second on the backside. Okay. Your diamond stance is basically an angled front stance. So if you put your feet on the line, put them diagonally, all right? Both feet should be exactly the same. All right, the angle should be exactly the same. So we don't want one foot one way and the other foot the other way. We want both feet angled and pointed in the same direction, same angles. And then when you shift into your front stance, you step front foot straight, back foot opened up at about 30 degrees. Okay. When you do your slow motion uppercut movement, okay, for 4 counts, you're going to pull in, push forward. No rotation, just push. 4 counts. Once you're at 4, they should be approximately on top of each other. Then you do the rotation for the last 4 counts. All right, so from here, you start at your chest, go straight out, come up to the chin. Chin or mouth. Okay? So don't go down and up. Don't do that. All right. Straight across 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Then when you cross over, you have to cross straight over. 1, straight out. So don't cross crooked. All right. So if you're on the line here for your uppercut here, then when you step across, stay on that line. For the next one. All right, let's do it. Too big. Stuck. Yeah, but. What did I tell you about the angle? Told you about that. You can work on here comes that's fine. Sorry.
Cut. Jump.
gotta tell you, so the single knife hand block, when you do your elbow strike, it's chin level. Nose level for the back fist, middle punch. Both of them are high. All right, red belts, senior red belts, go ahead and work on your own for a little bit. Whichever one. All right, everyone else, let's move on. Koryo, stand, 준비, koryo. All right, open heaven handstand, right? 5 seconds. Get ready. 하나, back stance, double knife hand guarding block. 둘, double side kick, half pivot, full pivot, land, front stance, knife hand strike, punch. Revolt, back stance, pull it in, inner block. 둘, back stance, double knife hand guarding block. Hold, double side kick, half pivot, full pivot, land, front stance, knife hand strike, punch. 둘, pull it back in, back stance, inner block. Set, front stance, lower knife hand block, arc hand strike. Set, front kick, lower knife hand block, arc hand strike, front stance. Key up. Front kick, lower knife hand block, arc hand strike, and key up. Front kick, trap, low arc hand strike. Hold. Turn. Twin. Oh, you want to turn the other way with your hand. Turn clockwise. There you go. Front stance. Twin circular block. Yes, up. Front kick, land, front stance. Low arc hand strike. Trap block. Yes, up. Pull it back into walking stance. Twin inside. Twin circular block. Yes, up. Horse riding stance. Single knife hand block. Punch. All right. You're good. Front cross step. Side kick. Front stance. Arc. Upset spear finger strike. Yes, up. Pull it back to walking stance. Low block. Yes, up. The forward walking stance. Downward palm. You're good. Horse riding stance. Side elbow strike. Good. Single knife hand block and punch. Horse riding stance. Up. Front cross step. Side kick. Good. Front stance. Upset spear finger strike. Pull it back. Walking stance. Low block. Come on. Walking stance. Downward palm. Set. Horse riding stance. Side elbow strike. Next. Close stance. Hammer fist strike into the palm. Should take you about 8 seconds. It does. Turn to your left. Knife hand strike, knife hand block. Front stance. It does. Reverse knife hand strike, knife hand block, front stance. Here go. Reverse knife hand strike, knife hand block, front stance. Kill. Arc hand strike, front stance. Right foot should be where you started. Left foot returns to Jumbi. Put up. Now I'll help the reds and senior reds. So your elbow strike motion, your side elbow strike motion is line to line from your chest, dot to dot. Just a small, quick movement. Okay. Single knife hand block punch. Make sure you punch normal traditional punch sideways. Punch into your palm. You want that punch arm to be completely straight. Okay. Makes it harder, right? You're just gonna turn the wrist and punch into the arm. A little bit harder. It's a lot easier to kind of pull in. Well, a lot of people pull in. You want to be able to go straight up to there. And it should be midsection punch. Midsection punch. Okay, koryo 준비. 시작.
Okay.
Yep.
Let's go.
You're pulling that heel back. There you go.
One. Two.
Kick it by the wrist. Sorry. Go slow, but in the hip. Got a beam.
Got it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Follow. Alright, from here, 준비. Keumgang. Keumgang. So from here, left foot forward. 하나. Twin circular block. 둘. Front stance. Palm heel strike to the chin. 셋. Front stance. Palm heel strike to the chin. 넷. Front stance. Palm heel strike to the chin. 셋. Back stance. All right, outside in, knife hand block. Up, back stance. Outside in, knife hand block. Here go. Back stance. Outside in, knife hand block. All right, Keumgang stance, crane stance. All right, Keumgang block. High block and a low block. Should take you 8 seconds to get to this point. Up, horse riding stance, turning punch. Up, 360 turn, horse riding stance, turning punch. Stop, mountain blocking heel. Hiya! Up, horse riding stance. Hiya! Left foot around. Twin circular block. Good. Left foot in. Slow. Double down block. Set. Left foot around. Stop. Mountain block. Set. Right foot up. Crane stance. Keumgang block. High block and low block. 8 seconds. Set. Land horse right hand. Turning punch. Set. Turn 360. Turning punch.
The next part.
Bring that right leg up. It's up. Crane stance again.
So you're not actually gonna be hitting into the hand. You're just gonna bring the knife
8
hand
counts.
to the.
Turning punch. Horse right stance. Up. Turn. Horse right stance. Turning punch. Left foot stomps forward. Yeah. Hiya. Horse right stance. Mountain block. Hiya. Right foot around. Twin circular block. Hey. Right foot in. Slow double down block. Hey. Right foot around. Stomp. Mountain block. Hey. Left foot up. Crane stance. Keumgang block. Up. Land horse hand stance turning punch. Yay! Horse hand stance turning punch. If you did this right, left foot returns to the jubi position. Photo. And you should be about a foot length to a half foot and a half in front of the line that you started with.
Boy, she said.
So, no worries. So, Mr. Hammer, Mr. Ray, you guys are working Goryeo this time? Yeah, let's finish up with Keumgang, or Keumgang one more time. Jubi! 시작! Up. So come forward a lot. A little apart. You did it, sir. Yeah.
Down and then I turn. Here and then.
Photo.
Don't turn it first. Don't do this. Don't do that. So yeah, put it down like this.
All right.
Yep.
Now let's finish up from here. Face the flags.
Thank you.
Get up. Okay, Keumgang. Turn face parents, please. Get up. Okay, Keumgang. And turn and face me. Get up. 사부님께 Keumgang. 운동 good? 좋네요. Have a good night. Class dismissed. Good job, everyone. I hope that helps. All right. So you should know all the details to those stances.